Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday Money, Wednesday, the 9th of April. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing well today. Guest subscribers, listeners, follow me on X at Mr. Sean Higgs. The Twitter world. Hit the like button on the YouTube channel. Sean Higgs YouTube. Why not? Because on a Thursday, we got live baseball going on. And that's only on the Sean Higgs channel. Picks, parlays, winners, and whiners. I don't do live stuff because I don't want them to. I don't want to get them in trouble. Not my sites. I just post to them. Follow them all. iHeartRadio for the Midday Money podcast after the fact. If you're not watching on YouTube, podcast form, iHeartRadio. There you go. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. We'll get to the comments. My guy Maurice was here a little early. We'll get to, here we go. Maurice says, avoid the sweep Sunday was a success. Now let's try for Wednesday. Yankees minus 145, Dodgers roll line, and Twins. I am not looking to avoid the sweep Wednesdays by taking a team like the Yankees. No way they could lose. See, I want to know, did you have the Yankees and Dodgers the last 3 games when they're losing every game? And you're doubling up? Or you just bet today these games? Marlins money line. See, I don't hate the Marlins money line at that price. I part of me is like, you got to take the Mets, right? The Mets have won 6 in a row. Why not take the Mets? I can't lay that number with the Mets, though, right? You got to take them. I like Max Meyer. San Francisco Giants with Verlander. Oh my goodness, what could go wrong taking Verlander? NBA. Oh yeah. Good luck, Maurice, with the NBA. Michael B's in house. JK's in the house. Mike B had a good night. A's in the over. 5-0 betting over in the A's game at the new park. I lost the Giants, but the game went like I thought it would. Giants had chances. Great plays by right outfielders. Won them the game. Yeah, not looking to do any Giant stuff here with Verlander on the hill. Let's get into the chat. We're going to put sun's out, cold at Shea, says JK. Plays are in the chat. Plays are on Twitter. They are in the room here. 16-25, a bunch of losers yesterday here with the free picks. Now, premium side thing was a great day, 5-2 day. Free picks, not so much. We're going to come back to the Mets under again. Orioles over 9, and the Reds plus 130. Nationals plus 150. Angels plus 120. Phillies in the over. Kansas City. I am not a avoid the sweep and taking teams on losing streaks. I'm a win streak guy. Now, I don't have Cleveland in here facing the White Sox. I don't have the Met game in here. Winners of 6 in a row. But I'm not betting into losing teams. No, thank you. Especially as favorites. No. Nope. Ruby props continue to win at a nice clip here. 2-2 yesterday. But when you go 2-2 and you have a plus $2 winner and a plus 215 winner, you'll pick up 215, and that's where we're at. 32-36, ridiculous. Plus 2260. I think I should be up even more than 2260, being 4 games under 500, but we'll take it. Orioles, here we go. Mullins and Kierstad, the Ribby run prop. You've seen this before with these two cats. Doing it again. Mullins plus 195 for a Ribby, 135 for a run. Kierstad, 195 for a Ribby, 160 for a run. Pavin Smith, I probably should have did a Ribby run for him as well. I just did the Ribby 195 here for Arizona. There you go. There you go. There you go. Michael B says, I have no interest in back in Verlander. I do like the over a little bit. I think the Giants can get to Nick Martinez. Verlander will give up a few warm weather in the beta. I agree. Again, on the sites, you want my premium stuff, super. You can go get it. Winners, Whiners. There's a link in the description box for a great reduced weekly pass at Winning Free Picks, which is part of the Picks and Parlays family. But yeah, I could have won a lot of games today. Should I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what's that? 6, 7 games on the site? Very well could have. I ended up putting out a couple. Looks like books of value just the A's total. We're looking at a 10 today, trying to save on keep running. Again, I didn't take this today because I missed the other ones, right, Mike? So this series is over. I'll look at the new series. I'll jump into them probably. Who do they have coming up? They're probably off tomorrow. And then we're going to be home versus the Mets. Griffin Canning on the hill. Yes, we will definitely be on over Met game. Mets A's tomorrow. We'll definitely be looking at an over. Look at all these TBDs tomorrow. A week into the season, everybody to be determined on the mound. Wow. Maverick, I do like the Mavericks today versus the Lakers. Lakers in a bad scheduling spot. Like the Mavs still looking to clinch a playoff spot. Lakers tough series versus Thunder. Yeah. Give me the Mavs at home. I think the Lakers will be all into Luka, right? It'll be a Luka one-man show. You want to do Luka player props today? I get it, but give me the Mavericks here at home. Minnesota Twins -2, Matti. Enjoy that one. No, thank you. I'm not taking it. This is a royal game to me. Give me Lugo, and I do like Joe Ryan, but the Twins, I got a Twins under for the year. I like Ryan. I like Lopez. I like Woods. I like the pitching staff. Their offense is bad. Did absolutely nothing in the offseason to better themselves. -2. At least you get a good payday if it wins, which I don't think is happening. Get the pen out results. 2-0, Bucks and Warriors. And Marcos, get the pen out. Bucks money line and the Warriors minus the point lock. We have a winner yesterday? I didn't even go to your. I didn't even look at that. I wrote them down. I have them here. Marcos, lock pen emoji, or excuse me, the lock emoji. Get the pen out lock. Let's see. Tuesday action. The Milwaukee Bucks plus 5.5. No need for the points. Winner outright. Excellent play. Plus 180 there, Marcos. Warriors laying 9.5. Pen out lock. Winner there, 133.95. OKC -15. Got it done. 16. Came down to 9. Winners for Marcos. Good call. There you go. Good call. Now he's talking to himself. Now he's talking. He's turning into talking himself in a third person. Luka Avenger, big AD game. Eileen Dallas. Luka's going back home. Yes. And hello to you as well, Marcos. Just went over your games. Good work. Kind of like the Braves say, I'm upset myself for not taking them yesterday. I knew they were begging you to take the Wheeler more plus money. Yeah, that's what I said about the sale game. Today, I know Taiwan Walker is bad. I just grabbed the fills and the over. We'll see how it goes. Again, do I want to lay 140 with Holmes? No. Not interested. Not interested in laying that kind of number with a journeyman guy. No thanks. No thanks. We got early action here. Cardinals and Pirates. Got nothing for that one. Again, the Mets game. Do I want to lay $2 with McGill? Not particularly. And this is where, for me, because I get into the win and loss streaks, I play them. But I can't lay at $2. The run line was even money. I sort of like it, but I like Max Meyer. Yanks, Tigers. No way the Yankees could lose again, right? Because they're the Yankees. You have Aaron Judge and torpedo bats, right? Cubbies, Rangers. I thought Corbin was going to. I like the under yesterday because the winds were blowing in. That was a loser. Not meant to be. Tyler Mahle, familiar with the Cubs, being an ex-Red himself. Thoughts on the Jays and Red Sox? I want to fade Gausman. Maybe Sox team total over at Gausman and give up earned runs. I like the over for this game. I think Gausman will probably give up a couple runs here, but I'm not a Tanner Houck lover. And for the Jays, I know some of the guys haven't been in and stuff, but I think this is a spot where they hit the ball. Probably a game over as well here. You know? I mean, I could see an over in this game. Phillies team total over today, yes. I like the over just in general against the Braves today. Both teams to score. Taijuan Walker's going to give up 4. Could easily win some. I could have went to some Braves Ribby props today. Probably should have. Probably should have. Well, we'll see. Maybe I'll come in. I got that Orioles game is in the afternoon. Maybe tonight I'll come in with something else. Not a Tanner Houck guy either, hence team total. Yeah, I think it's an over either way. I think both guys are going to give up a couple runs. No. Yanks aren't winning today. Yanks are losing. Ninja says yes, no. Well, I'm telling you the Yanks lose today. I don't think they score 4 runs. I don't think they score 4 runs, the Yankees. No way they can lose. I wonder how many people got crushed between them and the Dodgers. Ben Rice, Judge, Belly, Goldie hitting cleanup. Jazz, Volpe, Dominguez, Escara behind plate, Cabrera. Michael B., I want to take the nice plus money with the Nationals, but I missed the boat the first 2 games. I don't feel like I could come in now. Yeah, that's the thing. Did you take them the other games? But I'll tell you what. If it loses, it loses. You're getting 160. So it's a long season. Don't worry about it if it goes down. If you're losing 160s, you need 1 game to win. You'll be all right. The Yankees are unbeaten. Dodgers going to win 120 games. That's what Tour told me. Yeah. I'm laughing at that. I'm all for everybody just wants to bet these favorites all the time. Not me. Fade them and win. Warrior trifecta against the Spurs today, Marcos. And listen, you've been NBA. Hats off. Kings against Denver today. Denver just fired your coach. 3.5-point favorites on the road. Enjoy, Marcos. I can't do NBA. No, thank you. I don't like NBA when I know what's going on. I sure as hell not doing it when I don't know what's going on with 3 games left in the regular season. No. See you in the play-ins. I'll come back and we're winning. We're winning in the NBA. 46 and 37 money in your pocket here when I give out NBA. When I talk NBA, you better listen. Because I do win. I know when to sit on the sidelines. I like to fade the Nuggets, Kings, and Timo on the back. Exactly. I mean, the line was 1. It shot up a little bit. Probably on the coaching news. But, I mean, do I really want to run to Denver? I'm not playing good right now. They need Murray back. So baseball today. Mets under 7 again. Delusion yesterday. Orioles over 9. Hence, you see the Ribby props as well in that game. Reds plus 130. Fade Verlander. Natties plus 150 because I told you so about the Dodgers. Angels plus 120. We've now won, 3 in a row? Tampa's dropped 5 straight. No way that the Angels could win another game. Phillies in the over because I just think the Phillies lineup's a little bit better right now. We get the over, though, to hedge it out in case Taiwan Walker is absolutely brutal. But if that's the case, we got the over in the third inning anyway. KC Royals minus 105. Again, the Twins dropped 3 in a row. KC's won 3 in a row. You know, I do not like. I got a Twins under and I got a KC over. Where am I going in that one? Pick them, sure. Mullins Ribby in a run. Kierstadt Ribby in a run. Pavin Smith Ribby. Again, this is a couple hours afternoon action in Arizona. Mike says, I think I'm going to take the A's money line. Why are they favored over San Diego? Well, you got Randy Vasquez. Beto's looked all right. I don't know. I mean, the lineup, I haven't seen an official lineup. I think everybody's playing. The Falcon says it's too early to be drunk. What is this for? For who, Falcon? Who's drunk? Comment on the day. What are you talking about? The guy taking the guy looking to take the A's, or me saying the Dodgers could lose again? Cold is definitely a pitcher's edge. I think Cold. And again, is it 30 and windy? You're giving me 30, a damp, light rain. I'm going unders. Give me the unders. But I think the pitcher has the edge. He's constantly throwing the ball. He's up there. He's got his motion. Batter's up there. It's chilly. You're on the index circle. You're standing still waiting. Edge for pitcher in my book. Edge for the pitcher. Others might think different. It's okay. Good. Put the picks back in the chat one last time for those watching. And we'll call it a day. We will call it a day. There's winners and whiners. Picks a parlay. Sean Higgs. Give them all a follow. They're all different. Walk should be a prominent cold. If you're walking, guys, don't make a difference if it's hot or cold. You got no control. No. If you think they're going to be walking in the cold, then just bet the overs. Like, it wouldn't make a difference then. Nah, I don't think walks are a problem in the cold. I think it helps the pitcher. Get to blow on your hands more, do whatever kind of nonsense you got going on with your hat. Nah. Pitcher clear edge in the cold. Clear edge. I mean, you see these cats strike out now 150 times. You're gonna give me you're gonna give me guys coming up even more uncomfortable because they got an extra shirt on because their little elbows are chilly. Get out of here. That's it. It's a shorty day. Not many people in. It's all right. We're rolling out. I gotta get my free pick baseball. We get some more people in here. We're starting up in a couple weeks. We're gonna do the giveaways. We have stacks of signed jerseys to give away. We're gonna probably do one next week for the first round of the playoffs. I gotta figure out how we do a playoff giveaway. Got some NBA jerseys. Matt says that KC won last night because Twins had 3 errors. Kansas City only had 3 hits. Twins had 7. That's what bad teams do. They make mistakes. I mean, can we also go on the fact that, last night didn't I'm pretty sure that Raggins had a pretty good game. Didn't he have like 10 strikeouts? 11 strikeouts in 6 innings. They didn't do anything. Yep. You say stick a fork in them. It's how are they going to respond, right? No coach, fired the GM as well. Do you want to bet? You want to bet the Kings on Marcos? I don't know how the NBA one's going to go. I got to think of something. The baseball one's easy. The baseball one, Michael, we're just going to do who has the most wins in a month. The entire month, May 1st to the 30th. Not on, well, they start a series on the day before. No. The entire month, pick a team. There you go. Pick a team that had the most wins. Real simple. And then if there's a tie, we'll still run a new contest for June. We'll do some kind of tiebreaker for whoever's tied up. I got enough jerseys. I got another 15 coming. I'm going to have like 30-something jerseys, 40-something jerseys to give away. Nobody likes baseball. Only smart people like baseball. Probably, you're probably right on that, Ninja. They'll be back, though, because I'll be doing some NBA. NBA will come out. Again, I'm 46-37. We're up $650 here in the video with NBA. We will be all right with NBA in the playoffs. Michael wants to win the Earl Campbell jersey. A lot of buzz around the sportsbook about the A's home field in Sacramento is in Overhaven. In the sportsbook, I mean, we talked about that before it even started. Michael B., that's his neck of the woods. He says the balls will be flying out of there. General Better was like exciting games, not boring baseball. I mean, you think it's boring. You think they love baseball. Why wouldn't you love baseball? You can do runs in the first innings, all types of stuff. A lot of action in baseball. JK liked Earl Campbell as well. Joker, best player in the NBA. Dangerous, still dangerous team, especially if Murray comes back. Well, that's the thing. Where's Murray? Pick a team with the most wins. Everyone's going to pick the Dodgers. That's fine. So don't pick that team, and you're going to win. I mean, how's that working out right now? Again, I don't. How else are we going to do baseball? I can't do a week because some teams play 5 games, some play 7, some play 6. We could do a daily contest. Everybody's going to come in here and lay $3, have a bunch of favorites. Again, that's the only way I can really come at it for baseball-wise. Have you ever bet on one team every day in baseball? Betting on them or against them? No. For a season, just say we're going to go one team or the other now. And I've – can I do that? I technically do that because I do win totals, right? We're locked into what? 8, 9, 10,000 in win totals for the year. And I do that by, like today's Royals game. I took the Royals. I got over Royals. I got under Twins. We're coming to a pick'em. My team better win. I need these wins. But just to blindly do this one team all season long, no. You can't do that. I keep telling you the Dodgers, like go against the Dodgers. Now, I did that. I started 0-2. Right now, whatever their record is, what is their record? I don't even know how they are. I know they've lost a couple in a row. Where are the Dodger baseball? It's fantastic. They're 9-4. If you bet them every game this year, you'd be up $180. So I'd be down a little bit if I did that. On the flip side of that, I kind of, so my over teams here. Here's another one. So I don't like the Cardinals this year. Got the under Cardinals. If I was to bet against them, I'd be up $100. I'd be up $100. I got a Yankee under. I'd be up money here. They're 6-5 down 82, so I'd be winning. I got an over Tigers play. Bet the Tigers every game, I'd be up a couple $100. But you can't do that because there's different situations. I don't know. It's your contest, says Michael B. You could do it for NHL and the NBA play. But how am I'm trying. I want to do it for the NBA playoffs, but I'm trying to figure out how to work with the NBA playoff one. How does that work? How are we working NBA playoffs? Series winners? I mean, that's fun. Everybody can say, here we go. Celtics, Knicks, Thunder, Lakers. You know, I mean, it'll just be the same teams. Gas station. Sushi. Joker had to have given his blessing to Shikian one. Possibly. But is that guy part of the – is he the problem, the coach? I don't know if he's the problem. I don't know if he's part of the – you know, is that – you don't play defense. Is that on him? Maybe it is on him because he is the coach, right? Yeah, no, same team every day. You can't do that. There's just too many variables in that, Matt, with the lines. You want to do same team daily? It's total time. Jump into the totals. And I say that meaning win totals over the course of the year. That is where you do that if you want to do something every day. Totals for the game? Like, what are we talking about totals here? For the contest? Is that what we're saying here? If you did a contest for a guy to hit the most home runs or ribbies in a week or month, that might get people picking different players. You know, that might be something to do. We can do that. But here's the problem with this. We start this on a Monday. How many people are going to be involved in this contest? 6 people. I mean, there's how many people watching in the YouTubes right now? So we got 15 people in the YouTubes, 60 on Twitter. The Twitter people, I mean, I don't know. Last year, I mean, how many years, Mike? Like you've won mini helmets and jerseys. People won here, and I'm getting less people now than I did a couple of years ago. I used to have 40, 50 people getting in contest. Now I have 10. I like the home run ribbies. I like the home run. But this is going to drag on. Who's this going to be? This is going to be Judge and Ohtani every day. Every week. It'll be the same 2 guys. I think ribbies might be the better way to go. Home runs, you're going to have the same people picked. Ribbies, it might still be the same 2 guys. Or maybe do a combination of combined home runs and RBIs for the week. I'll think about that for that. That's a good one. The Truth likes the Red Sox today with Tanner Houck over Kevin Gausman. NBA contest for the totals. Totals for the NBA. Maybe. It's I gotta think of something. Here are the games for today. And then we're getting out of here. Under Mets 7. Orioles over 9. Reds plus 130. Nationals plus 150. Angels plus 120. Phillies and the over. Plus 120 and 8.5. Kansas City minus 105. Player props. Mullins for Baltimore. Ribby plus 195. A run plus 135. Kierstad for the Orioles. Ribby plus 195. A run plus 160. Arizona, Smith, Pavin Smith, or Ribby plus 195. No run. I probably should have did a run and made it a full circle of run Ribbies, but I did not. One last time in the comments for everybody. The picks are there. Ribby home run contest. Possibly. We might go that route. We might go that route for baseball instead of the baseball wins. I like it. Although I need a shave. Need a shave. Got a graze. See, I do have hair too. I just shave it. Anyway. All right. Good luck, everybody. Thanks for watching. Back tomorrow. Bye-bye.